This is a mental health tarot reading for Cancer the Crab. Let's see. I do have extra stuff that I wrote down. I have a couple things that are going to be of interest. But most of your cards, all of your cards, are right side up. So there's going to be a lot of messages. So, let's see. Starting off with the first one, we have the card that represents your current mental health, which is going to be the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords, small challenges, news, legal issues, particularly signing documentation. As a person, there's somebody who's a little bit bitchy, who kind of wants it all done. So you could be going through a breakup of some kind, either romantically or business worthy, you know. So that's, it could be a Gemini. It's just popped in. But yeah, so there's a navy blue and a white blue coming through. It's kind of like a light, it's like a light robin's egg blue. It's like a Wedgwood. So there's intelligence and sadness here. You're also handling this finalized in, I think, the fall. So whatever this is, it's going to be handled in the fall, and it's going to be like the last second of the day. So that's fall for you. Okay, so there's something like models. It could be model airplanes, model things. Model citizen is playing on the word models, so it could actually be like fashion models or something. It's gonna be interesting. But yeah, there's something going on there. So, all right, number 2, we have an emotion that is clouding your perception of reality at the moment. So we have the 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords is moving away from trouble into peaceful waters, mentally or physically, after an unsettling time. Order and harmony returns. This is an Aquarius and Mercury. There's also a removal service or a courier service and a business mentor. Their birthday could be January 30th or anywhere in between February 8th. So they're going to help you out, or they're going to give you like information of like your next business opportunity or stuff to that effect. This could be a manager, this could be a friend, this could be a family member, this could be anybody in your personal circle that's kind of like on a friend basis. So yeah, you're gonna have a lot of information coming in that you have to sort out, which is fine. So number 3, how to improve your perception of reality and gain clarity. We have the Fool. The Fool is new discoveries. You're finding your soul's path. So there's an air in Uranus. So there's yellow, which is representing trust. And then there's the season of spring, or there's 7 years in order to decipher where you want to go. So there's going to be a career advisor, career counseling, or an investigator, or a documentary maker that's going to be following you around for a while. So whatever the case is, it's going to be a long process to find out where you are in 7 years. If you've been working for 7 years, it could be that too. But it's something about a documentary that's going to be a big thing for you. Okay, so number 4. Number 4 is how to change circumstances around you and elevate your mood. We have the Magician. the Magician. It's time for action. Your travel plans, business, and creative projects are being blessed. You have the energy and wisdom you need to make it happen now. Others see your talents. So it's gonna be a Mercury thing. It's gonna be everybody's talking about it. So it's gonna be a Virgo and a Gemini, which are spreading around your news or like your brilliance, I guess, and trying to get a lot of traction, which probably will succeed. Anybody ruled by Mercury can talk a lot. So, and there is orange coming in here, so there's a lot of skill oriented with this. So your backing's going to be very good. You're going to try to deliver as much as you can, but you can also go into exhaustion in 88 days after the fact. So, communication and sales of something. You could be selling something, you could be having like a concert or something, or a benefit, which is fine. So number 5, we have how you can be happier day to day. We have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. Okay. A victory, a decision in your favor clears the path to success. This card reveals intelligence and strategic thinking. So there's a lot of air and spraying, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So it's going to be based on the fall equinox. So it's going to be around September. It's when all this is going to come together. So there's a lawyer, a skilled artist, and an inventor that you're going to be working with. So it's very interesting. There's a lot of things coming in here, but it could be a little bit overwhelming for you to actually like think about things and when things are supposed to come together and the end result, and if you're delivering something that people might need, you're always working for somebody else, even if you're independent. So number 6, we have how you can deepen your connection with yourself. We have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords, being locked into indecision, procrastination at this point. You're unable to process, but there is a way forward. So there's a Libra moon. Somebody with a Libra moon is going to come in and help you. I have a Libra moon. I think some of your friends might too. People with Libra moons are the ones that can persuade anybody to do anything, which honestly, it's one of the backdrops of my entire career, basically. But yeah, like I don't see the danger in things, which is a problem. But I see it as an event. So we have September 23rd through October 2nd, which is science, legal, patience, and hairdressers. So you could be having your legal things being sorted around September 23rd or through October 2nd, which is going to be probably a long time for you. And you probably are like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to say anything that's going to be wrong. All you can speak is your truth if it's going to be a legal event. If you have evidence to the contrary, you can present that as well. But most of the time, it's going to be, anything you say is going to be gospel, okay? Because it's your perception of the events. And then the other person's going to say their 2 cents. And then it's going to be a big old mess. But anyway, that's why judges are invented, to sort through the bullshit. So You do have a mischief maker, worries, and slight troubles in your situation. So you will have to sort through them. I know it's going to be hard, but you're going to have to go forth and actually figure it out. I've been in court my entire life. Like there's no doubt about that. But with my parents' divorce, I had trouble with neighbors. I had trouble with employers. I just have that personality that makes people want to either go into action or be defensive. And I know that. I know my personality is a lot all over the place. I'm a big personality, is what my friends say, and my mother says. And my mother's like, you just go outside and people are angry. And I'm like, I'm sorry. That's just how I was made, and I can't really do anything about it. But yeah, that's me in a nutshell, you know. But there's going to be important people and influences that are going to help you. There's going to be, you're going to need more passion in your life. I feel like you've been lacking for the past couple months. You're going to practice more self-care and more self-love for yourself. It's going to be hard. Like, if you're like, what the fuck is, self-love? Self-love is anything that helps you be at your prime peak of existence. It could be that you watch your favorite show, you take some time for yourself, you go to like a manicurist, a pedicurist, you get a massage, you go therapy shopping for things that you may need or want. But self-care is when you treat yourself. You treat yourself better than anybody else has ever treated you, you know what I mean? Because who knows what you want more than you do? Yeah, well, you do. But you have to find out where needs and wants are. You need self-care. You don't want self-care. You know what I mean? So, the self-care is just taking care of yourself. Okay? It's a pampering type of self-care. Because you have to be ready for whatever life throws at you. So, you're also going to examine your finances and be more practical about where your money's going. Okay, so you do have a lot of messages. Okay, so you will be legendary. So in the history books, you will be legendary. Also, you will be the next to be engaged, either in a book, in a facility, or in a job, or in a relationship. So it's going to be a lot of that. And then we do have a bouquet of flowers for you here too. We have pride and beauty with the carnations. That's the only flowers you got, so I'm sorry. I don't write these. I just look at them. So there's also going to be gaming in a new perception or perceptive. Finding your unique gifts, an investigator, a mental test, a quiz, clarity, a chance meeting, a successful move, selling something online. Okay, mathematical and technical skills, the transition of difficult choices, landing your dream job where your talent and passion collide, going for a walk to clear your head, learning new technology, new things gradually, clarity, following a set of your own rules, one who uses deception and trickery, inventing something, the world of logic and reason, non-emotional issues. So there's a lot of things going for you at this moment. Okay, and then your bonus question that you can write in your journal and sort your feelings. We have, how can you start making changes to improve this area of your psyche? spirituality, mental, or if you have a problem area like fitness or eating right or self-care, how can you improve how you treat yourself, this type of thing. And then your summer Starbucks drink is going to be called Moonlight. It's from Starbucks. It's on their menu right now, I guess. So it's passion tea, no water. You're going to add soy milk, vanilla, and toffee nut syrup. Ooh, it's an interesting drink. I can't do the toffee nut myself, but I would like to do the vanilla and probably something else that's a little fruity. But yeah, if I have pineapple, I would like to do the pineapple one. It would still taste the same. It would just be pineapple instead of toffee. So anyway, hopefully that helped you out in some way. Cancer. You had a lot of messages. You had a lot of stuff. My voice is going because I did 600 videos in a couple days. One day. And yeah, I mean, I was on probably 12 cups of caffeine. It's all for next year though. I don't know. I don't know where my energy comes from sometimes. But I thought it would be a good idea to see where my endurance levels were. So let's do the T cards. See where we're going with all this. Whatever falls out, we will use for your reading. It's a very interesting concept. It's very hard to do things, especially long joltulation of things. And I have to pay for another monitor system, but that's fine. My monitor got a little dingy in the thing. Yeah, so my computer's fucked because I overdid it. This whole thing with YouTube and bullshit like that, I don't really care about YouTube anymore. I have sponsors outside of YouTube that help me run my channel, so I'm not really worried about it. YouTube's just whatever. YouTube's always giving me problems about my content, so just whatever. Okay. Alright. So we have April. We have the wheel. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Dog from far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. Chair filled. We have somebody new is entering your life. We have hand. A need of help, assistance, and guidance. Beetle, good fortune. We have a broom. We have new home, new attitude. We have the cracked cup. Dissatisfaction with life. You have casket, somebody going out of your life or the end of a situation. So something's ending. We have a career. And we have wealth. So I feel like you're having an end to something that's been really too long in the making. So it's like you're just gonna slow that down. My brother's making lunch. Usually I make lunch, but it happens, But I feel like you're gonna be looking for some other things. with all this is like a transition. This is future. It's going to be a transition. You're going to be reaching out for help. You have a dissatisfaction with life. Somebody new's coming in. You're going to go somewhere else. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So it happens. Life happens. Transitions happen. A new chapter happens. But yeah, I just feel like you're not exactly prepared for it. And I'm surprised that I didn't get the world in reverse, because it seems like it happened very fast, or it was a delayed thing. But I feel like it's for the best. It might just need better footing to accept what's happening. But hopefully this helped, and this gave you some type of perception. So take care of yourself, take care of everyone, and I will see you here hopefully next week. If my voice improves, of course. But until then, take care of yourself. I feel like it's gonna be a long process before you figure out what self-care is and what you need to take care of for yourself. Anyway, I'll see you later, okay? Bye.